Welcome back to the Dirt Road Mafia YouTube channel. It's Sunday. And, you know, if it's Sunday and it's pretty weather, what else is a feller to do? Can't think of nothing besides riding the side by side. So let's go start the old KRX up. Let her get some heat in her, and I think we want to, you can visualize down in here, we're going to ride across this ridge, just up and down, and the next ridge over in that direction might be our hope. I've usually went in up on this side of the mountain and worked back down to where I just showed you where we're going in. I think I'm going to do it backwards today and see where we end up. See if the old the mud flap 3000s that we put on the other day does the job. So let's see if old Rexy wants to come along today and provide a little. The old piggy bank funding device has said we had work this weekend. Tree just fell over there. Sound like a pretty big one too. Hopefully not across one of our trails. I guess we'll see when we get there. But as I was saying, the piggy bank funding device place operation was supposed to work this weekend. They haven't called. So I waited at the house all day yesterday waiting on the ring to call. Never did. So it's half a day right after lunchtime Sunday. The wife and babies are gone to the flea market with her family, so it's just me and Rexy here. I think we're gonna go hit up some trails, see if Rexy wants to fire up. Oh yeah, like a dream. So let some heat get in her and we'll hit the trails. I'll check in with y'all in a minute. That's about halfway up the mountain. If you can see the road, right there, that's where we came in. Yep, about halfway up the mountain. We've got a little ways to go. there. Well, you don't do nothing, you never get anywhere. I've been up and down through here 5 or 6 times since then, so let's just do it again. Just send it. This has to be one of my favorite places on this trail. Just a big rock formation. Made a real pretty photo back last time I seen him. This has to be one of the prettiest overlooked places I think there is to be seen. we've went adventuring. There's still a lot more out here ahead of me. But we went out through there and there's a tree down, little tree, but I'm just not in the mood for moving it. Came back, went up back behind me here. If you go up here, top of the hill, go right. So there's a private property no trespassing sign. And we will respect the property owner's rights today. Go left, it just kind of comes off into a little thicket. And you know, the trail goes on, kind of branches off 2 or 3 different ways along the way. I mean, there's a lot of trails right here. And I've not really seen any that's bad. I mean, there's been a few places that I've kind of seen today that maybe the novice person would be a little scared of. But yeah, I believe any typical side-by-side four-wheeler, even motorcycle, shouldn't have much of a problem. The flood, I'd say pre-flood, a lot of the ruts wasn't here. And I'd say that the flood has certainly hurt that aspect. But, you know, none of these is too bad. Seem like there's a lot of trees kind of off. And it's been maintained. I'm not sure. Some of it's probably been by the gas company that's got all the gas wells up here. And, you know, I talked to a guy there last week that said he kind of maintains it just so him and his grandchildren and stuff has a place to ride, which that's always good. But, there's certainly some good riding here. I think I may try to keep the camera in my hand as we go back and let y'all experience some going back. You can kind of drop off left-handed back out the lower road right here. But get my camera thing fixed. Out this road, maybe a mile, you can kind of drop off left-handed, come back down the hill, and end up back just right above the house. And I think we're going to go all the way back out and go the way we come in. Just kind of reminisce, enjoy our Sunday. Don't look like much is going on. No phone call. So work, it's always good. Get out and enjoy. I mean, just these woods is beautiful. Absolutely just beautiful. I'm not the nature type. No, don't get a fella wrong. But there's some beautiful overlooks, I should say, out through here. Let's get back to trucking. Looks like it may have some rain moving in, so let's go. well, made it back. Did start raining on us just a little, but flawless. I had very good fun. Met some good people. And, it was nice. And I think that kind of got a little arrangement to maybe go riding again sometime soon. So that's pretty cool. Oh, I like meeting new people. We're just kind of up in these woods here, just zipping around and happy to meet them. Showed him the way around that I knew, and he was like, well, let me go show you someplace. You know, because I'd not been nowhere really. So where he showed me was neat. That was some good riding, smooth, excellent, not rough, fun. So I know what the question is. How'd you like the fender flares? Well, I think they speak for themselves. You know, there's no mud up in your face. You know, it was it's nice. Yep. It kept it all kind of down low, which I think most of that was splatter up. I don't know. It's gonna make cleanup time a whole lot better. I mean, even back here, it just certainly worth it. Really worth every penny of it. You know, it kind of went back and looked. It was like $160 for the fender flares, but worth every penny of it, in my opinion. You know, before all this would have been dirty. All this would have been dirty. But you know, where my face was inside the cabin, everything is perfect. So I'm happy. Yep. Like I said, just started raining, and we was coming out on the trail that the guy showed me. But I just closed the old windshield up and trucked her on back to the house. Let's get in here and see what else we can get into. Thank y'all for coming by today. Peace.